30 and then came back on February 1st, exactly switched results. So yes, it was a 41-point game back on February 1st. Richmond hopes to stay in this one. B. Artis White and Mikel Tyne, a diminutive backcourt for Richmond. This is Neshkovich. D's it up, fires to White.
Got to get hot from downtown.
This is Schulda, who has the hot shooting hand for VCU. Bamboye bumped, count the bucket, and it's a foul on Jason Roach. Supported by Bamasiel.
He can make that shot. Pretty good three-point shooter.
Bamasiel, their leading scorer, attacks, and now Philip Russell, fifth-year senior off the shot fake, finds Schulda. Good look from inside to outside. Tyne gets down the baseline, throws it in reverse, and a nifty.
Tyne, nice, use the rim as a protector. Nice reverse English.
Offense.
Exactly. 8 steals a game. Do a great job defensively.
Into the corner. Russell fires another three and rattles it home. So off the steal. They bring Zeb Jackson, a terrific on-ball defender, off the bench. He's ready to sub in along with Christian Furman. Now the next time out, Roach launches and hits. The second made three for Richmond. And Richmond only shoots 31% from three.
Yeah.
That's low for a Richmond team, low for a Princeton offense.
Exactly. No question.
Bamboye in the paint off a nice look from Bamasiel.
Nice. So there's a lot of gate rivalries, city rivalries, and this is certainly one of them.
I would put the relationship between Chris Mooney and Ryan Owen maybe more cordial than you and Huggy back in the days.
Yeah,
Gets
no
the
question.
down by Zeb Jackson. He pulls the rebound. He runs the Rams. Gets it back from Schulda on a nice look. And Zeb Jackson right off the bench. It's an 8-0 run.
For anybody, you know, Carter, but you're right. They're not there yet, but they deserve to be in the big dance.
Well, it is
More today's game.
The Artis White brings it up for Richmond, but the scoring drought over 3.5 minutes for the Spiders. Presently a 9-0 run for VCU. Tyne launched it on the way up. That'll lead to a run out. Bamasiel, two-handed flip. Neshkovich has not attempted a shot yet for Richmond. And now Tanner off the shot fake sends Bamasiel flying, and a nice move from Colin Tanner. Bamasiel on the wing through the bump by Tyne. Zeb Jackson gives it up, and now Bamasiel from outside. He has the last 5.
He's the leader of the team.
Bamasiel off the shot fake, so VCU gets it to the player with a hot hand. Their leading scorer. Nice look. Bamasiel cross court. Bell switches to the left and finishes.
Spiders got to swing the ball, put your head down and drive. Try to get to the free throw line.
Here's Tyne, turn in the corner, gets in the paint. And now pulls it back out. They get a switch off, so Furman out there guarding Tyne. So the big man on the guard Tyne. He gives it up to Roach. Deep three, rattles home. Right cut off. Finds Jackson at the top of the circle. Good look. This game was tied at 8, then a 16-2 VCU run. Tyne stops, floats, and rattles it home. Richmond playing without their best player, Delani Hunt. Fractured foot, January 8th, surgery 6 weeks ago. Bamasiel gets to the hoops.
It hurts you a lot of different ways, Carter. Defensively, block shots, you can do it all.
Long two goes for Tyne. So Zeb Jackson attacks down the baseline. And then flip it over to Russell. Wide open three from the top of the key.
Yep. No.
I wish all recruits were.
Not here to hold hands.
Put you back out there and strike feet. Rejected by Bamboye. One of the nation's best shot blockers since the Rams on the run into the three by himself. And not even 17 minutes a game. Has 2 fewer blocks than the entire Richmond team.
Gotta love Mikel Tyne, Carter. Right now he's a one-man band. He's got to get some help.
Schulda kicks opposite. 3 ball goes. Full. Tyne into the paint. Walls off. And then into the corner. That 3 goes from got a free throw yet. Russell through some contact off the glass.
He's got to help him a little bit.
And that's his first bucket.
Yep.
So well into the game. Richmond down double digits before either Neshkovich or Walls scores for the Spiders. And now Schulda line 3 of the first. Tyne has 8 for Richmond. Into the corner, this is B. Artis White. Rattles home the triple.
For VCU, emotional leader, talented point guard.
White, floater, in the lane. White and Tyne have combined for 16 in this first half.
Yeah,
On the run, Zeb Jackson, just too easy getting to the rim.
yeah.
Beagle, off the window. That's a big boost from Jonathan Beagle. That's pressure, Pete. That is really insightful.
Try to bring some new stuff, but it's raining threes right now.
Bamasiel inside Bamboye turnaround, and it drops for Bamboye.
Tied for first now. Here we go.
And now Clark with a run out. Reverse Jack Clark.
That helps, and their offense is good, but their defense to me is outstanding.
1-1, Richmond in the bonus. Most notable last year at Clemson. They were Elite 8, and people may forget this about Clemson. Then last December, the 2-time transfer rule was struck down in court, so he was immediately eligible for VCU. Fun to be a part of a generation that is making sure that the eye test.
Wow.
I think VCU, especially with winning 12 of the last 13, huge win over George Mason, and now this one, I mean, they look like an NCAA tournament at-large team.
Nope.
And 12 assists for VCU. Shorta, who played a year for Craig Smith at Utah State.
You know, and terrific player, so they come at you in waves and waves, like the Atlantic Ocean, VCU, waves and waves.
Zeb Jackson should be shoo-in for A-10 6th man of the year. I mean, he plays starters minutes. He's their 4th leading scorer in rebound.
Still got to earn the big dance, but if they get in, nobody will want to play these guys, that's for sure.
Neshkovich off the shot fake. Shot clock winding down. Walls, back cut, tied. Attacks, gets in the paint. Bamboye catches, Bamboye spins, baseline. Now he was the lone team captain. I mean, that was a devastating blow for this year's Richmond team.
That's unfortunate. Big loss for the Spiders.
And that's the end of his eligibility. Now can Richmond turn it into points?
Yeah, swing it quickly, side to side, ball movement, play. That's it. Attack the rim. That's what they got to do. Go to the rim. 39% from the field, so the outstanding defensive team card. This is not just a one-night wonder.
Furman off the look from Max Shulga. Too much from Russell. Behind the back, stolen away by White.
Little showtime. You're up 22. You get a little bit rambunctious.
Neshkovich. It's a Robbins School of Business. Data analytics here at Richmond for Neshkovich. There's Furman on the offensive end as well. So both Bamboye, and although he may have tweaked a little something in his left hip. Neshkovich off the shot fake into the corner. Colin Tanner buries the 3 with an Ivy League degree. Shot clock winding down. Here's Neshkovich. Bounce it into the corner. Tanner again. Back-to-back threes with limited foul trouble on Saturday versus George Mason.
Big possession for both teams now.
Beagle off the look from B. Artis White. It's a 10-0 run for Richmond. Tanner takes it away and dumps it off. Neshkovich straight away. Gets 3. 13 straight for Richmond. Off the inbound. They'll play through walls at the high post. Neshkovich attacks. Bamboye knocks it away. And now VCU runs. And we're going to have a stop down. I think that basket does not count. I believe that basket's not going to count because Bamboye is hurt back on the other end. Chris Mooney's not happy.
I think he's right. There was a foul on that.
And you know what was odd about that? It looked like Mooney may have been signals technical foul a second time. Just to clarify, they're Furman into the game for VCU. What could be a turning point? Bamboye, rather it's Bamasiel kicking, and then Bamasiel gets the offensive rebound. Back up with it on the offensive glass.
All right, I'm not going to look one eye. I'm going to look.
First attempt of the night. It's 34 straight.
1-2-2, 3/4 court zone press.
Neshkovich gets them both. 35. Tyne slips all the way to the rim. Mikal Tyne. Quick two for the Spiders. Furman.
And a mismatch.
Van Boye on the bench. Yeah, he's got a smaller defender on him.
Exactly. Furman's got a little guy on him.
Shulga drops it off. What a look to Christian Furman. Shulga. Throw line after the foul was on B. Artis White, his second. And after 4 years at LaSalle and 1 year at NC State. And now in the hands of Zeb Jackson. And what's looking like win number 23 of the season for VCU. And a season sweep of their rival. Shulga buries the triple. Down the stretch. Max Shulga.
16 preseason, all A10.
Poked away. Jackson gets the steal. Jackson drops it off. Clark, exclamation point for VCU. Tanner just dribbles it out. It is academic now as VCU will win both games over Richmond, both by double digits. More fight from the Spiders tonight, but VCU wins it 78-60 and the 95th